What up, guys? Comics Center Diaz. We have Batman Dark Patterns, a book that I feel in 2025 that no one talked about. It was a book that people slept on, and they really shouldn't have, because this book is awesome. This might be a little bit of different type of Batman we have here. I kind of feel like we have a younger Batman. The art in this book is gritty, but it is appropriate for the contents of this book. It's going to be done by Dan Waters and Hayden Sherman. Now, Sherman has done some of the absolute Wonder Woman art, and it is great for this book. I'm going to go over the cover, the spine, the back, as usual. Show you some of what the art looks like. Tell you a little bit about the story. It's going to be 12 issues. Well, before we do that, let's hit the like, hit the sub, and let's leave a comment below if you heard about this or this is the first time you've been hearing about Batman Dark Patterns. Let's check out the spine before we go into anything else. Now, this is going to be a darker orange. For some reason on my camera, it looks like a yellowish type color, but it is like a Halloween orange. Here's the back. This is going to be a $30 book. It's going to collect 12 issues, and everything in here is 12 issues, the whole story. There's actually 4 separate stories in this 12-issue package here, but at the end of the book, it all comes together. So, what's the art look like? What's it about? Well, here's some of the art. I'm going to go over the first one. The first bad guy that Batman has to handle isn't your typical villain. He is a guy that puts all these different kinds of objects in his body for, like, to feel that pain. Very crazy, kind of disturbing. And it's funny because, like, when Batman tries to, beat him up, he's afraid that if he hits him too hard, that some of these things that are sticking out of him may kill him. So this character is way out there. So Batman really has to, like, pull his punches, and if he does punch him, he's afraid that he's going to get nabbed by any kind of these objects. So this is like the first 3 issues, and then we go into another story dealing with Scarface. And Scarface has that, dude, this art is beautiful. I mean, it is appropriate for this type of dark book. This is kind of like, I would read this every Halloween just because of the vibes. We're getting Halloween scary vibes in this book. So that's like the first book we're reading, and then we have another one where we have Scarface, and Batman has to go into this building, and everyone in this building has been possessed by Scarface. And he's outnumbered, he's outmanned, and it is great. It is a very good issue. Lots of twists and turns in this one. The other one is, I don't want to go over the next couple because I want you to go out and read this, but all through these 12 issues, there's like this fire burning throughout Gotham. And we know from the very beginning that Batman's going to really have to tackle this, whoever's setting off all these fires. And we get that in the last 3 issues of this book. And it kind of falls all together of what's happening. This is the building that Batman's going to be trapped in with Scarface, and everybody that lives here is possessed by Scarface. It is craziness. You got the little eyes here. It's a great issue. So, is it worth $30? Yes, you can get this book a lot cheaper online. I thought it was fun. 12 issues. You're gonna have a great time. That's all I got for you guys. So if you guys would hit the like, hit the sub, and if this is something that you think you would pick up, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, you guys know the drill. Always keep on reading.